Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. So have you practiced anything?
Yes, sir.
So what all you have done? Can you show that what are the things you have done it?
Okay, sir. I will join by the laptop, sir. No,
Pardon?
but I joined now by the mobile, sir.
You are in mobile.
Yeah.
Then how you are going to practice along with me now? Come to desktop, computer.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, sure, no problem. Just come to your laptop.
Sir, can I share now? Sir, this is a HTML page.
Okay.
This one is a home, and you can go to the store also, sir. Here I have listed the some items, sir. This
So
one.
how you made this layout?
Table, sir. I use table tag.
No, your voice is not coming.
Sorry, sir.
You are not audible.
Not audible. Sir, sir, it is audible, no?
No, I can't hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, okay, sir.
I can
And
hear
this
you.
one,
Yes, how
okay,
you
sir.
made this?
Table tag, sir. I use table.
You created table.
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
And I can book now this.
Show me the
Uh,
source code.
these are the items, sir.
Okay, individual page you created or only just you have created the layout?
Yeah, no, I created layout, sir.
Okay, if you click on the page, what will happen? Anyone kurta or anything
Okay, okay,
t-shirt.
sir. We can book also now, sir.
Okay.
This one
Or
the
we'll
flip.
go to Flipkart. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. So show me the source code of this page.
Okay, sir. This is the storage page code, sir.
TD figure. Okay. Style. Okay. So
This one, this
okay.
is one product, one item content, sir. I mean
Okay.
code.
So see every figure you are giving the CSS, right?
Yeah, sir.
Style sheet. So why you
Yes, sir.
cannot write this into a style sheet and then you use?
Sir, I practice, but getting error, sir. Sometimes.
What error you are getting? See how you have to give the CSS in CSS table, right? You are
Yeah.
using table dot table tr in trtd then figure. Then you
Okay,
have to use a style sheet. Then only it
okay,
will
sir.
come. If you give directly figure, it will not work
Okay,
because
sir.
this figure is where it is inside the table, right?
Yeah.
So consists of main is the table. So you have to give like table dot table, then a space below you can give table tr td and then below that dot figure or just figure, then you specify this one. Okay,
Okay, sir. I will try.
so you practice this one, then
Okay, sir.
you will learn. See, if you are getting error, you should ask, then only I can suggest you how to change. Otherwise what will happen, you will not ask me, I will not tell you, you will not learn
Yes, sir.
anything. Finally
I will
course
answer, sir.
will get over.
Okay, sir.
So see, HTML is like a very basics are there. As much you will do the practice, you create as many page you want. Think how the layout. You draw simply a design on the paper, how it will be there. Then you design on the CSS. Then only you will get the idea. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So you keep doing the practice.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
And this about us first page also, sir. This one
Pardon?
about us,
About.
about us, sir.
Mhm. Okay. Good.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Fine. So keep about us. One more you have to next you have to add contact us. Okay.
Okay, sir. Contact I will. Yeah.
And see still in your CSS, go to the top. See, can you see that on the corner white space is there, right?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Who is sir? Who is son?
So this you have to give the in body section margin you should give 0, no margin.
Okay, but margin is not specified, sir.
What I'm telling you, you go to your code.
Okay, sir.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, this one code, sir.
Okay, this is the, you have not used CSS. Go to header.css.
Yeah, I had it, sir. This one is
Open header.css. Okay, you have
okay.
given HQ mark Q. On the
Yeah,
top, you write one more CSS called body
okay, sir.
before H1. Okay,
Okay, sir.
and give margin colon 0.
Done, sir.
Save it. Now you refresh and check your page.
Okay, sir. Done, sir.
Still not gone. You have used separate CSS for header, or everything is like that only?
No, sir. Every for every page, I use the same header,
Okay,
sir.
what you do, you send me the code, okay? I
Okay,
will
sir.
see the code and then I will tell you where you have done the mistake.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
I'll give you my email ID, or I will give you one place where you have to upload. Okay, I'll just tell you after finishing the class. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay. So today we'll proceed something new. So before that, we'll start our jump also.
Okay, sir.
So what is bootstrap?
But sir, I don't know.
Have you referred anytime what is the bootstrap?
No, sir.
No. Okay.
This is first time, sir.
Made inside jam. We have to go to our htdocs and we have a folder called intern. Okay, we have installed this one. We have web intern normal HTML. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what we'll do before proceeding, just we'll create a new folder called my boot. Okay,
Okay, sir.
BOOT. So bootstrap. So I'll just create my boot. Okay, I will leave it now. So as of now, we do not require any
Model.
MySQL database. So we are not going to start this. So I'll just minimize with this one. So
Okay.
just close it. Okay. So the few thing is there. I will go with the PPT. Okay. So about presentation. So you will get to know how we are going to use this PPT, and that means bootstrap, how we are going to learn. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. See, whatever you have done the work now, okay, the website what you have created using a simple HTML and CSS, whatever you use. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Whenever you use a website with normal HTML and CSS, if you reduce the size or what you do, the same page you open in your mobile phone, what will
Yeah.
happen? You will see that the image and everything will get size, everything will get changed.
Yeah,
And
sir.
below that, you will see that a scroll bar will come on the right hand side. Okay. I'll show you the example also. So you will get to know that.
Okay, sir.
Remember, we have created last class view of the website. Okay.
Yeah.
So any website you can open, whichever we have done it, you can just open and see the result. We will get to know the difference, how it is there between your HTML and Bootstrap. See, we
Okay,
have
sir.
created this page. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Better will create, and I'll try to see when you are developing, try to use Google Chrome, because in Google Chrome you will get a lot of option for developer point of view. Okay. Now what I'll do, so this page we have to see into the responsive. So what you can do, even you can see here more tools and developer tools option is there. Okay, even in
Yeah.
Mozilla also is there. You can click on
Yeah.
developer tool. So the moment it get opened, okay, now you see that I am clicking on mobile. Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes,
if
sir.
I reduce the size, you will be able to see how the size was get changed. Actually, also you can see that how images got small, right?
Yeah.
So actually it should not happen. The image should get fit as per the screen, so it should come into the same size. So this place we were fall, or we had the disadvantage of the old HTML and CSS technology, because we moved to the smart devices like Android phone, a
Yeah,
smartphone.
sir. And return.
Due to this only, so we don't want, if you open any website which is not responsive, you will see that down you will get the scrolling. Okay. Even if you open other page,
Okay, sir.
whatever we have created, like take any page, whatever we have created, just see the result. Okay, so normal is there. If text is there, you will get to know that my website. Let's see the result, what we have used here. Okay.
Okay,
Actually
sir.
we created this one that day. Selector. You can see that, right? Everything is coming very small, it's not visible, right?
Yeah, sir. It's
And
not.
generally, if your any website, if coming the down bottom of the HTML page, if you are getting seeing the scroll bar, then you understand, you can, this is not a
Yeah.
bootstrap, or
Yeah.
it's called as responsive also. Okay.
Yeah.
So from this you can see that result. So due to those issues we want to resolve, so we are going to move Bootstrap. So we are going to create this Bootstrap 4 tutorial. We are going to learn how to create Bootstrap. So that it will be just a front end. We are going to design front end only, not a
Oh,
back end. Okay.
okay.
When you talk about the Bootstrap, as I said, right, Bootstrap is what? It's a front end framework. How it will help? It will help to make the website mobile responsive website. So it will
Okay.
be open quickly and easily. You can access, the navigation will be easy.
Yeah.
And this Bootstrap actually it was developed by Twitter. Do you know about Twitter? Twitter is the company, right? So every people use the on tweet, right? Most of the government organization, even if you are traveling by railway, and if you have any issue, you can tweet. You will get the quick response from the Twitter. If you call, maybe people will receive or not. But in Twitter, the very high profile people are there, and they will be giving tweet. So there only you can do the messages chat. There
Yes, sir.
is
Yes,
very
sir.
less people use for the chat. Okay, so it is one of the social media. And after that, what happened? They started using into the web application, and then came the picture WordPress, which we have learned in the previous presentation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
WordPress theme, we have seen that we were building the WordPress theme. Okay. And we have learned that also. WordPress, how to deploy. So those
Yeah.
themes, whatever deployed using WordPress, that all are Bootstrap, all are responsive. You also, you can say that it's a responsive website or Bootstrap or mobile friendly. You can call anything. So it's what will happen now. You can see that any Spotify, LinkedIn, and
Yeah.
many
Same.
others, they are including this Bootstrap. Okay.
Yeah.
And this framework actually completely, it's a free, versatile, and intuitive. So you can easily download and you can implement into your web application. So you have to download. There is some resource where you have to download it. And this Bootstrap will give you a lot of shortcuts for creating the web page, so you can save your time and you can use those code quickly. Okay, that is
Okay.
the actually in very short and sweet. That is the Bootstrap. Okay, with help of this course, you will learn about creating the web page. That is the front end framework.
Framework.
It will be mobile responsive. At the end, you will get to know. So you have to practice more.
Okay, sir.
Now, how to create the website using Bootstrap? So the question will come. So there is not much definition. It's not a theoretical we want. We want direct practical. So that is enough if you know the Bootstrap. Okay. Now
Okay,
what
sir.
we are going to do, we have to create a website as we mentioned, right? So far we built the website using normal HTML, normal CSS. Now we are going to build the website using Bootstrap. Then what are the steps you need to follow? There is two different steps you have to follow, and all these two steps you'll be having certain sub steps you have to follow it. The step number one, you are going to set up
And
and
over.
create an HTML page. First you have to create the HTML page.
Yeah.
For that, what you have to do, you have to do further four steps. That means you have to load Bootstrap via CDN. Okay,
And
what is a
over.
CDN?
Uh,
You have to use CDN, right? So CDN is nothing, it's a service provided by the company. Okay, they will be hosting the all the code onto their application. Okay, this is also, you can say, as content delivery network. Okay, so this content delivery network will help you to load the
Bootstrap.
entire code. Okay, so it will
Okay,
be
sir.
hosted somewhere and you are going to call that. Okay, so that they are going to give that, so your application will be faster, so you are not going to bother about this is hosted on your local. That is one method. Second method, either what you can do,
jQuery.
either you can host locally, means you have a folder in that you are including that Bootstrap code. Okay. Second step, you have to include a jQuery. We will get this jQuery also from the, it's a Java query. You will
Yeah.
get it also from the Java query website. Third step, what you are going to do when you get this one, now you are going to load the Bootstrap
JavaScript.
JavaScript in your code, and then you will put all together to create a HTML. So this is the step first you have to do for creating HTML pages. Now
Okay.
step two, now we have to design. Now you created normal HTML page. Now suppose you have some design. What design? We want some navigation bar. We want to use some custom CSS. You want to create some container, that content container in every page you can create. You want to add some background image. You want to use some custom JavaScript. You want to add overlay. You want to include a page title, body tags. You want to create a button. You want to set up 3 column sections. So these are the designing into the HTML page. So as per your requirement, how you want to design the page, you have to choose. So first step, you have to get the CDN or host locally, get the JavaScript, jQuery, and Bootstrap, and load everything in one page. So these
Yeah.
two steps will give us a basic idea how to create a Bootstrap page. Okay, this is
Okay,
just
sir.
a overview. Got it?
Got it, sir.
Shall we proceed next?
Sir, this one, what is the for a three column section?
Three column, like, see, when you want to make, suppose this is your web page. Okay, this is my website. Okay,
Yeah.
so what happened? What is the three column? This is one column, right? This is another column. So this is
Yeah.
first column. This is third column. This is third column.
Yeah.
I want to create the menu bar will be there. I
Yes, sir.
want to write something here. I want to write something here. I want to write something here. So this is called three column section. So you are
Yeah,
going to
got it,
create
sir.
three column on the page. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any question?
No question, sir.
Oh, no question. Okay. So next, further, after this three setting three layout, then next you need to add a contact form. You
Yeah.
want to include a team, like any company will be having team, right? Founder,
Yes.
co-founder, this you want to add their team section. You want two column into the footer, so you have the footer section. Okay, this is the
Okay,
suppose
sir.
footer section. I want two columns, so in footer something here will be written, something here
Yeah.
will be written in the footer section. So I want this. Then you want to add some media queries, you can add. You want to add additional pages, you can create. And additionally, you want to create any model, and then you can create your website. That means you can make your website live once it is ready.
Yeah.
These two steps, the first, you are going to create a bootstrap HTML page, and second, you are going to design your landing page. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, step one. What we are going to do in the step one? The step one, first we have to integrate the code, whatever we need, that is in deployment environment. So as I mentioned, we can do in two way. Either load it remotely, or you can download the bootstrap locally. Once it is done, then you can load this on your HTML. This is the first step. Okay,
Yes.
got it?
Got it, sir.
Okay. So now what you are going to do? Let's see that. So now you know very well, right? Very basic idea when you want to create a HTML page. What we have to use a code doc type HTML. You are going to use this HTML language is equal to English default head section. You want to write title. You can give some meta tag also. In meta tag, we are going to use viewport, and content is equal to
With
width
the
is equal
device.
to device
With
hyphen width initial scale is equal to 1. When you
hang on.
use this steps, that means it indicate that this will be the responsive layout. Okay,
Yes, sir.
let's create an
Sir.
HTML first. Okay,
Okay, sir.
we'll go step by step now. Okay,
And sir, initial scale means what, sir?
pardon.
Initial scale.
Initial scale,
Yeah.
no, I did not read. What do you want?
Initial scale, sir, in meta tag.
What, for what you are using initial scale, you are asking
Yeah.
that one.
Yes, sir.
See, initially a scale means you are going to use when you use into the any page. Okay,
Yeah.
so it will define that, like, you are going to. It's very simple. It's all for the 1 minute. It's all for the your, like, you want to do the zoom, or you want to assign some, like, initially that means definition is like point version 1 is there, 2 is there. Okay, you can
Yeah.
use anything. It's just purpose is that you can define the property. That means if you want to zoom, that means you want to fix the device width, okay, then you
Yeah.
can give the initially. So a scale width will be as a normal. If you make as a 2, then it will get zoom, more zoom it will be there, okay.
Yeah.
So like that way you can create. So first step, what is our, we have to use this code, okay, in HTML. What we'll do, we will open our Sublime, same editor. I'll close all other things. I'll close it. Okay, I'll create a new file. We know that first we'll save it. You can save. Here we have created already folder my boot.
My boots.
I'll give always index.html. Okay. So already we have the code. We will paste it. So it will save our time. Okay. I'll share you the PPT. Even you can go through that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now what you are going to do is a bootstrap tutorial sample page. We are written there something and save it. Okay. Now
Yes,
we'll go to our execution path and local
host.
host slash we have to give as
My
a
boot. My boot.
my boot.
Boot.
Okay.
Slash.
No,
There is
nothing
index.
is there, right?
Yeah.
We have
But
we have
it's
not
index.
written anything. See, we have used anything in body section? Nothing we have used, right?
Yeah.
We have just given a header like bootstrap tutorial or bootstrap sample page, whatever you
Yeah.
want, you can give it.
Okay.
Just refresh it. You can see that bootstrap sample page.
Simple.
Okay. This is just we have created a page. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see next step.
And sir, what is this one? Care set, I mean, meta care set. Because
See, CAD set, see when you, it's like whenever you create any, see you have used Times New Roman, right?
yeah.
Whenever you create any database, okay,
Yeah.
then you require to define this character set. What kind of character you are going to use? So you will be using as a, there are various character set are there, like UTF. I'm using here as a UTF 8. There is a UTF 16 is also there.
Yeah.
There are a
Subject
lot of things you
system.
will get it. Okay, so it
Yeah.
depends on your what type of data you want to use. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so you can use as you like. If you last class we were learning about database. So when we have created the database, you can see that what we are getting the database. So this UTF-8 actually it is the variable width character, and it will be encoding, and it is used actually for only for electronics communication. That means online communication how we are using,
Yeah.
and actually it is the Unicode standard. Okay, so
Yes,
whenever
sir.
you are going to define the name, that it will transform the this transformation will happen into 8-bit. Okay, that means it will encode all in 1 comma 112. That means 1 lakh, sorry, 1 lakh, not 1 lakh, 11 lakhs 12,064 valid character codes are there. So you can use this. This is just for the transformation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next, the second step that we have to load the bootstrap
Scrap.
via CDL.
CDN.
As I mentioned you that there is a two way. Either we can take from CDL or either we can download directly. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This bootstrap, which we are going to download now, it will consist a style sheet and a script. They will give you the style sheet, that is CSS, and it also gives you the JavaScript.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
in JavaScript. Yeah.
but here it is missing. Actually, it should be here the framework. Okay, The framework offers CDN. As I mentioned, it is the content delivery network
Yeah.
to access path of that. So what path is there you are going to access, and where you can download. So download link is this one. So you can latest bootstrap you can download from here directly.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we'll see both now. As I mentioned, if you are going to use CDN directly, so what will be the CDN? And this CDN, it will be always inside the head section because we are going to use CSS, right? So you
Yeah.
can see here link relevance is equal to style sheet, and you can see this link we are using as a
Barista.
CDN. So we are
SCDN.
directly copying the URL and we are going to use it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And whenever you download any bootstrap code, just see that whatever you are downloading, that is, we have downloaded latest code. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So let's just download how we can do this one. We'll try this now. Our code. Okay. So what you are going to do in our code? We have to
Load up Barista.
use this code. Okay. I'll
Okay,
just
sir.
take this code where we have to paste inside the.
Inside the head tag.
So we'll go to our HTML page. It is the head section, meta tag. After this, I'll just paste it. So this is our CDN. Okay. If you open this URL, let's open and see what we are going to do. I'll just copy this one, go to the browser and just open this one. So you will see that. Can you see that?
Yeah, sir. Visible.
So this is the actually CSS entire bootstrap code. Can you see that? So for creating
sir.
this, it think how much time it will take. So where you can download, that is the first way. You can get the from CDN. So this is the CDN, from there we are going to use. Okay. You can
Okay,
see
sir.
here download source file. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now we have added the code. If you refresh also, nothing will be changed. Why? No changes. Just 1 minute. Okay. So you can see here no changes. Why? Because we have not added anything
Body.
in our
Yeah. Body.
code, right? In the body
Okay.
sector. Just we have added only CSS.
Yeah.
So this is the first method. What is the second method? Second method, we know that you have to use this locally. That means how you can use locally? That means you have to download, as I mentioned. Once you finish downloading, unzip the file, copy the entire content and paste same into the directory, that is index inside the HTML directory. And once after that, you have to paste this code into your HTML, that means in
Index.
HTML index page. Let's download this. Okay, I'll go to this. This is the link I have mentioned into the PPT in the previous screen. You can see here.
Okay, sir.
I have given the link here to download, from where you can download. Now we have to download it. Okay, so you just
Okay,
go
sir.
to this website, and when the moment if you open, you will see the left hand side. There are a lot of things are there. Okay,
Yeah.
so here download option is there.
Okay, sir.
The moment you go, you can see here compiled CSS and JavaScript
Yes.
source file. Okay, whichever you
Okay,
want,
sir.
you can download. Okay, example also they have given. Even example website you can download. So and you can see here what I mentioned. Download latest version. So latest version is here 4.5.3. So
Okay, yeah.
what you will get here? You will get compiled and minified CSS bundle. And what are the file? All it will be there. Then compiled and minified JavaScript plugins also. So I'll click on download.
Okay, sir.
You can see that Bootstrap 4.5, it's getting downloaded. I'll just save it. Okay, I'll open this one, this folder. You can see that what are the things are there. There are CSS and
CSS and
JSS files are there.
JavaScript.
What I'll do, you have to copy this entire, okay,
Okay,
and
sir.
the folder what we are making. So we have to go to our jam directory. We have to go to
htdocs
htdocs directory, okay, and
Okay, sir.
then what is the folder we are making? My boot.
My boot.
In my boot, we have to paste.
Okay, sir.
We are not going to keep any other places outside. You have to
Okay, sir.
create into your root directory, whatever the website you are making. Got it?
Got it, sir.
Now what we have to do, because we have used locally, then how you have to define this link relevance is equal to style sheet href. That means where this css is located. When you open the css folder, you can see there you have bootstrap.css, bootstrap.mean.css. You can see here they are telling to use bootstrap.mean.css. Why they have given means minimized version. That means they have compressed the code so it will load faster. Okay,
Okay, sir.
we'll go to our HTML code. This method is for downloading directly. See the path where they have given. Even I'll show you that path how you get it. Okay,
sir.
source file is there. See here they have given. Even you can use. Can you see that? The script.
Yes, sir.
Even if you want JavaScript, you can use like this way. So they
Okay,
have
sir.
given the entire things. You can get it from here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See here. Can you see that? Bootstrap, reboot, all the files are there. So whichever file you want, you can see that how the structure they have used. Everything you can check on this website. So now what we want to use into the. So this is one method. Okay. Now
sir.
we have downloaded locally, right? So what I'll do, I'll change this href. Okay. So in href, what we have to use? Folder. Which folder we have? Bootstrap folder. Sorry, we have CSS folder. In
Yeah.
CSS folder, which one we want? We have used here in the code. If you see that we have used bootstrap folder /css. So we don't have any bootstrap folder. We have directly CSS folder. So we have to use only this section. We are not going to use any other section.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then I'll use CSS / bootstrap.
Slash.
Okay, file name is a small letter. Bootstrap
Slash.
dot mean dot css. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If you run this, nothing, no difference will be there. It will all everything same because we have not changed anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
This is the done. We have loaded our code locally also. Next step. We have
Java
added
query.
only CSS. Suppose you need Java query, right?
Yeah.
So there are a lot of functionality are there in the JavaScript. Okay, I will share you one more PDF file which we have that is called as Java query cheat sheet. Okay, in this, when you open this, there is a lot of code has been given. You can use this code. You can refer this. Okay, just you can go through this. You will get to know more. So what is the use? Okay, target, how you can use the content filter, how you want to use visibility element. That means hidden means hide, visible means visible.
Yeah,
A lot of shortcut has been given here. Okay. So once you go through this, you will get the idea. Now what we are going to do? We are going to use jQuery library.
Java
How
query.
we can implement jQuery? Again, same way. Either you can directly give the URL where it is hosted, or either you can download and use on local machine. You can see here, and this code you have to use always before body. When you are closing the body tag, then you are going to use it. Okay, let's use it. I have given the link where you have to download. Just go to jcode.jquery.com. Okay. And there are a lot of versions of jQuery will be there. So you can see here 3.x. You have 2.x. You have 1.x. Which one you want, you can use it. Okay. So even if you want to download compressed one, you want to download minified version, slim minified, whichever you want, just click on that. Okay. The moment you click, you can see that it is giving you the code, right?
Okay.
So I'll copy this code and you have to paste this code. So I'll copy this. Copy option is there. Copied. go to the code, you can paste this before body section.
Before board. Yep.
Okay, so this
Okay.
is your Java query will be implemented. Even you
Yeah,
can
this-
add into your before closing head section also.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next step. The second step, that means if you are going to use this one alternative, that means we will download this code, that zip directory, and then we want to place, then you know very well method. Here you have right click here, okay, and click on save link as, just download it. Okay, whichever you want to download, you can download save link as. Okay, I'll see, you can see that, right? jQuery 3.6.mean.js. Okay, I'll go our my boot folder. If you go to JS folder, you can see that only bootstrap JS is there. What I'll do, inside the same JS directory, I'll put this also, jQuery 3.60 main.
Okay,
Okay,
sir. JavaScript.
same directory. Now what we have to do, we have to go to our code. That means before closing head section, what I said you, that you have to use a scripting because it's a JavaScript. Then we have to go to the head section, write script. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so type text or JavaScript. Then what you have to give? You have to give source. That means which source, where you have. So what is the source directory? Source is equal to, you have into the
My boot.
JS folder. So my
Yeah,
JS
JS.
folder slash, this is the JavaScript
Yeah.
we have saved. Okay, even
Okay,
if you now if you want to run the anything, you will not get any changes on the website because we have not uploaded any content.
Yeah.
Just we have creating a HTML page. Okay,
Yes,
that is
yes.
bootstrap page we are creating. Any questions so far?
No, sir.
Okay, now next step, what we have to do, the next step already we have done, but now actually we are going to load our bootstrap. So far what we have done, we have loaded bootstrap CSS and we have loaded jQuery, but we have not loaded our bootstrap JavaScript. The same way now, there is two way, either you can use CDN or either use a local file. Okay, so bootstrap.mean.js you are going to use here, and you should not use both. Okay, you have to use any one. Okay, either
Okay,
you
sir.
use locally or either you use
CDN.
remotely. Any one you are going to use. In the code you have seen that I am using both. It is not good idea. You have to remove, because I am not going to use remotely. I am going to use everything as in locally. Okay, now
Okay, sir.
I'll paste this script for bootstrap JavaScript into our, so this folder is not there. I'll remove it because in demo I have mentioned. Okay,
Okay.
it is in
Okay, sir.
JS folder. So this is done. Okay, next step. Here, finish. Next, if you put all together, how it will be visible? As I said, right? Document type, this blah blah. If you are using, what to say, it's remotely, then it will be like this, and it will be added here. Okay, so
Okay,
this
sir.
way you can add this code. Even what you have to do, you can see here the code CDN, they are using CSS into the head tag, but remember this all bootstrap, that is your CDN bootstrap.mean.js and jQuery, they are using inside the body section. That is the best practice. If you see any company website, they will be using these two line of code into the body section.
Body.
These two.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
let it be here. We'll see if any error is going to occur or not. But as of now, what they are suggesting, we have to follow. So this we are going to use jQuery. We are putting here jQuery. They are
Yeah.
telling to put bootstrap.mean.js. We have put
Yeah.
it inside the body section.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Same.
sir.
Any questions so far?
No question, sir.
No question. Okay. So what I said you, if you want locally, then this is the code for locally.
Locally.
Okay.
Okay,
Any
sir.
questions over?
No, no.
Next, we are now first step is over. We have downloaded the jQuery, we have downloaded the Bootstrap, everything. Now we have to design our landing page. That means our first page, how we are going to design. To design that, like take example here. I want one logo to be here. Okay. I
Okay, sir.
want a home menu bar. I want about, I want contact, and so
Content.
on. If you want any design, something, if you want some team group, navigation area, anything if you want, we will further
Okay,
proceed.
sir.
So our first target is this is actually called a navigation area. Okay.
Yeah, this is
So in
navigation.
HTML5, actually it is defined as a navigation, NAV tag. Okay.
Yeah, NAV tag.
So we have to define this one. Now the code I have given here that we have to use. What we need here? We need a navigation. Okay.
Yeah.
We need a navigation here. We need a navigation here. And then let's implement this code. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then we'll get more idea. Just 1 minute. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now what we are going to do next, because it's a huge things, we can't complete in 1 day. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now what we are going to do, we have to create navigation area. Okay, then how you are going to create navigation area? As I told, right? We have to use nav. Okay,
Sir, navigation you can also mention inside the head tag.
huh?
Head tag navigation. Inside the head
It
tag.
like no, no, no. Inside nav is no, no, no. Because see this navigation. See whatever it's visible on your screen. Can you see that? This
Yes, sir.
all white color. This all your body section. If you keep anything inside the head section, it will be not visible on the page.
Okay, sir.
Got it?
Got it, sir.
हम लोग जो भी डिजाइन करना है वो हमें दिखता जो भी दिख रहा है वो सारा बॉडी सेक्शन में रहता है.
Yeah, body section.
हेड सेक्शन में रखोगे, हेड सेक्शन कभी भी दिखेगा नहीं बॉडी सेक्शन.
Okay, sir.
ओके.
Okay, sir.
So now what we have, because we have all the code, all the CSS class is already created into the Bootstrap, CSS and Java query and
Yeah.
jQuery, right?
Yeah.
Now just we have to implement. We should know that HTML5 tags. This is nav is one of the HTML5 tag. So just I will share you that sheet. Okay, cheat sheet.
Okay, sir.
You just refer that, then you will have, and everything comes with the practice. As much you do the practice, you will get it.
Okay,
So
sir.
class, what class we need? We have already created. Okay, so first what is that? Our generally we do that. We'll create a navigation, opening and closing. We will.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Now class we have to create. Okay. In class, what we want? If you take a look your CSS file, let's open that. Open file. Which file we have to open? Go to the CSS bootstrap.min.css. Okay.
Sir.
This is the file actually. And actually it's all inside this side. You should not remove this copyright and other things. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
what I'll do, I'll just search here NAV. Can you see that? NAV is
Yes,
there.
sir. Yeah, navigation.
Navigation, they are what they are doing, they are defining everything. So just go through this, you will get to know. What do you want? We want to use navigation bar. Okay, I'll
Okay,
give
sir.
nav, and it is defined as a nav bar. Okay, I've
Okay, sir.
used as a nav bar. Okay, what do you want? We want a to expand. It's all your design, how you want. So navbar hyphen expand, okay,
Okay.
hyphen MD, that is middle. There
Okay.
we have defined like this, okay.
Okay, sir.
This is the navigation, main navigation we are going to use. Because if you see that, what is there? First logo is there, right? So
Yeah.
logo is should be in center, in middle, right? So I
Okay.
want to create this one. So first, then what is that? This is hyperlink, right? When you click on the logo, the page will get open, right?
Okay.
Then I will add here anchor tag for that. So what that should be anchor tag? Anchor tag hyperreference not required. Before that, because we need the CSS. So for CSS, how it will come?
Yeah.
Class is equal to, where is the class? So what class you are going to use? We have defined into the CSS, there is something called as nav bar, okay,
Okay.
hyphen, because it's logo, right? So
Yeah.
they have defined as a like brand, okay.
Okay, sir.
I'm not going to give any link as of now and anything, just I will write here logo. Image and all,
Logo. Okay,
we'll
sir.
do it later.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Got it?
Got it, sir.
This is anchored. Now, what is this? We want this as a, if you want now button, right? Home button, about button, contact button,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now you have to create a button. So what is that code?
Button.
Button. In button, we will want class. So class.
Class.
What class you want?
Neighbor.
This all, if you refer the CSS, you will get the idea how they have defined. If you see the cheat sheet, then you will get the idea. I'm just type,
Okay, sir.
okay. So
Okay,
typing
sir.
it takes time. What I'll do, I'll just copy paste the code what is written there. Okay,
Okay, sir.
this is the entire code. I'll copy now. Okay, this is the full code is there. I'll copy. Okay, so navigation. Now you can see here what we did. Navigation bar we have defined, right?
Yeah.
Now logo we have done. For button class, navigation toggler. That means you are
Toggle.
giving button and it will be dark. Type, what type? It is button. And
Yeah.
it is the collapse between that data target, that will be the main navigation, that is home menu.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
what do you want? You want a space between that. So I'm giving a span and a span I'm giving some icon.
Yeah.
Now, next,
Toggler.
pardon.
Toggler. Toggler.
Toggler, that means if you need to use any icon, okay, between
Yeah.
that the name, okay, then you
Yeah.
will get to. So this is you are going to use for navigation bar. What navigation bar you are defining? This complete. This is your navigation bar, okay.
Yeah.
So for complete this navigation bar, we have defined the what type of our CSS, and it will be the button will be there, okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Now we have to add the content. So this content will be always into the division section, right? Div section.
Instant.
What we have to do? We have to add a division section. Okay. Now
Yeah.
what class will be there? Some class CSS you define there. ID, some main navigation is there. Okay. Now what do you want? You want home menu, you want about menu, you want contact menu bar, right?
Contact menu.
Then I'm going to use, because you know very well, if you use, so this is what? It is the list, right? But
Yeah.
list is in a one row, right? We need one
Yeah.
row. When you want to use in one row, then you have to use some class like navigation bar, because we
Yeah.
are
Okay,
going to
sir.
get navigation bar.
Okay, sir. Got
What
it.
item is there you are going to add? What link is
Okay.
there? For link, this one you are going to use.
Okay.
Okay. So this
Okay,
is the
sir. Got it.
CSS for one link. This is the second link. This is the third. You close the
Yeah.
LI, close the UL, close the division, and close the navigation.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Okay, sir.
save it. And just let's refresh our page. What result we are going to get? Can you see
Yeah.
that?
Got it. Yeah. Got it, sir.
Got it? So now
Yeah.
if you put your mouse on that, you can see here some highlighting is there, right?
Yeah.
Even if you open any, create any button, on normal button, if you create, it will not come this feature. Can you see that? Some difference, some color is
Yeah. Yeah.
getting,
Sir. This is yeah. Got it.
it is getting highlighted with mouse is over. Why it is happening?
Yeah.
Because of Bootstrap, jQuery and CSS. Okay. So now
Okay, sir.
this is our today task. We have done it. Further, this is our today task. We have done it. Further, we will proceed for creating some, adding some content on this.
Okay,
Okay,
sir. Okay, sir. Got it.
got it?
Yeah.
So next, you practice this like this way. You just
Okay,
refer
sir.
this to, you will get the idea. There are a lot of things, even examples are there. Download examples. You'll be having examples also. See, I'll just download this example and I'll show you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, let's download. See, there are so many examples are there. What example says, I want to create an album. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see that album, how it will be there. 1 minute, let me first compress. I'll copy this. I'll keep this also in my book folder.
My good.
A lot of example is there. This
Okay,
all,
sir.
when you do the practice, you will learn. So I'll open this one. Okay. I'll just open album. Okay. So I'll take what is my directory. I'll go to our browser. This is
Browser.
browser. Okay. Change the
Okay, sir.
path slash.
Album.
See what happened? Top album menu bar automatically it's coming. See that how it
Yeah.
is coming, right?
Okay.
See if you create now, let's see the responsiveness also. Okay. What
Okay,
I'll
sir.
do, I'll go to developer option now.
Develop.
We have developer and there is option called responsive design mode. Click on that. Same thing what you have built, okay?
Okay, sir.
You convert in responsive mode. You will see that full content will be not visible, but you can see now, see all the content is getting clearly visible, right?
Yeah.
And all thumbnails is coming in one row, that means on column. It's not going
One
into the
color.
right hand side. We are not getting any scroll bar. This
Yeah.
is called as responsive
Expensive.
or bootstrap framework or
Okay, sir.
website. Got it?
Got it, sir.
So the same way, if you want to change any in Galaxy Mobile, how to be there? So Galaxy Mobile size is this one. This is the
Yeah.
size will get increased. If you want to change in iPhone 10,
One.
10s, how it will be there? So like this, it will be visible. So you
Yeah. Got
can
it, sir.
taste your website how it is going to appear on another mobile. Even you can see it.
Yeah.
But
Got it, sir.
normal HTML, you cannot do it. Got
Okay,
it?
sir.
Same
Got it,
way,
sir.
like that, there are a lot of examples is there. You can practice it. See, example, you take navigation bar. Okay,
Okay, sir.
I'll use as a navigation bar. Let's see. See how navigation, so many navigation bar they have given. So this many types of navigation bar is there. Drop down also there. How you want you can use. Even if you want like product pricing, right? You have just created. Now see this pricing how it will be there. See how they have created, how it looking good, right?
Yeah.
And when you see the source code of this, okay, let's see the source code of this also. See, they are using pricing.css.
Yeah.
Then you open this file. See what happened? They have used only this much. Why only this much? Because they have used all the code in this. Let's open this.
Yeah. In this
Now,
system.
if you open this one, you see there where they are using link. They are using link from here. The CSS style they are using from here. See, bootstrap CSS they are using from here. They have specified some CSS also on this.
Yeah.
Okay, like this way. And when you take a look in the CSS file, what will happen? You will see the @media, right? It
Yeah.
means that if the screen size, that means laptop, mobile, whatever, if it is
Different size.
768 pixel, the font size of that will be 16 pixel. If you change this, that to 1024, suppose it will be 1024 pixel
Yeah.
width of the PC. I want this to be 12 pixels. So font size will be 12 pixel.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Like this way, we design the bootstrap page. Got it?
Got it, sir.
So that's all for today. Next class, please practice, go through this all
Okay, sir.
examples. Then you will have idea. Go through this cheat sheet. You will learn that where what we have to use. See that there is the 13 pages are there. How which attribute where you have to use you will get to know that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I
Okay,
will
sir.
send
But
you
sir,
this.
I
Yeah, tell me.
video, sir. Video also.
Pardon?
Video recorded.
This recorded video. Okay, I'll upload and I'll share it.
Okay, sir.
And okay, after some times, I'll send you one class link. Okay. So whenever you
Okay, sir.
finish the work, also you upload there only. You create an account on this. I'll tell you. uacademy.com. Okay. Go to this
Okay, sir.
website and create your account.
Okay, sir.
I'll tell you which course you have to enroll.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is my website. We have developed using WordPress, and we have developed using
Good step.
AngularJS.
Okay, sir.
So front end is now you will see this is WordPress. But the moment you log in, okay, you will
Okay,
be
sir.
having here actually menu bar is not visible, but when you click here, it will ask you, okay, just click
Okay.
on register, or even if you go to in about us, you will get the option. See /app. You can directly log in with your Google email ID, or
Okay, sir.
you can click on create one. You fill this form, you will get one email, verify that email, then only you are going to log in. Otherwise, you will not log in.
Okay, sir.
Okay, try this one. If any issue, let me know. Okay,
Okay, sir. And sir, code where
code
whatever I practice the code, sir.
practice. You can say practice on your system, no problem.
Okay.
That day we created the on website, right? That is the 000 web host, right? 000webhost.com, right?
Yeah.
Forget. You upload there, so we can see there only.
Okay, sir.
Any doubt, anytime you message. See this, if you practice even one day practice